because you've acknowledged, yeah, I can relate to this. I relate to these topics, whatever it is, right? I'm just using this example. And then it notices that you like, you share, you do all these things. The next thing it's going to do is start feeding it to you over and over and over again. So that difficult moment that should have lasted a week is now lasting months, years, decades. It's like a never ending cycle. That's how the algorithms work. This is you, the social media app, like and share. So it's okay to put down the devices every now and then because these devices will feed you into thinking that you're even more stuck than you were before. So, kind of going back, put it down for 5 minutes, then 10, 20, 30, 40, 1 hour. This also helps you get out of this by you just taking a step back and allowing yourself to rest. That was the whole point of that. I wanted you to understand how important rest is. Although these are micro movements eventually make big differences. Notice 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 1 hour. Imagine what you could do with that 1 hour, the 40 minutes, the 30 minutes. What are some of the things you could do self care in that moment? You could actually rest in that moment. Oftentimes we skip it. We skip the small steps because when we are scrolling, we look at that, we see one person that there's 30-second highlight reel. First thing we do, especially if we're in a difficult time, if we're in a moment of facing some form of uncomfortable moments and we're struggling, life is lifing, people are being people and they're pissing you off or knowing you, whatever the case is, the first thing we do is we start to compare. And look, you don't feel bad about it. Everybody does it. The only difference is how long are you going to stay in it? How long are you willing to sit in that? That is the question of all questions. Hopefully not too long. So here's the thing. I'm going to give you the main steps to see, kind of like have a reality check of where you are. Number one, you acknowledge. Acknowledge where you are. Acknowledge where you are. Just do like a self assessment. Where am I? Acknowledge that maybe you're going through a difficult time. Acknowledge, right? Two, small changes make bigger moves than we ever could think. Don't discredit the small changes. Third, what is the smallest step you could take today? It's a Sunday. So based off of the 1 to 2 string, 1 to 2 3, 1 to 2, 1 to 3 days, 1 to 3 things that you want to put your best foot forward to. What's the small step you could take for this week? And lastly, I wrote it earlier, but I erased it. Give yourself grace. Again, life is lifing. People is going to be people. And at the end of the day, in the difficult times, don't forget to give yourself all the grace you can. All the grace you can. All right?